The boy from the circus.
I'm Detective Dick Grayson.
Your parents. I watched them fall.
At the start of the series, we see Dick Grayson attempting to break out of the life of, working with Batman in Gotham, fighting crime.
Everyone knows Robin used to work with Batman, or does work with Batman, and so when we pick him up, it's about a year after he's left Gotham City and left Batman, and he's a cop in Detroit, and he's struggling to put the Robin costume away for good, because when he puts it on, something comes out of him, an anger, a darkness, a rage that's reflected back at the world from the pain he suffered when he lost his parents.
Coincidentally enough, he runs into Rachel, who brings it all back.
Rachel, we're gonna have to learn to trust each other.
Rachel is a 13-year-old girl who is starting to struggle with something dark inside her, a power that she doesn't understand.
Tommy!
And things that happen in the pilot lead her to seek out help, and she finds help in the form of Dick Grayson, who is Robin, who's struggling with his own darkness and is trying to break away from his own dark past.
He has to simultaneously try to figure out to parent her, to help guide her through it, and understand himself better.
Who are you?
Someone killed my mom. Rachel helps him recognize it and harness his darkness, where he helps instead of harms. They've both lost so much.
Come over here.
He killed my mother!
I understand, trust me.
They're kind of on their own in the world, so when they come together, they have a mutual understanding of each other.
They're gonna keep coming after me.
I'd say that's a pretty good guess, yeah.
Throughout this series, there's an underlying storyline plot, which is basically to protect Rachel at all costs.
And it's a journey that Dick will go through the first season. It's really understanding what happened to him and why he's like this and how he can get out of this. The Titans, because of the variety and the diversity of characters and their backstories, anchored by Robin, Dick Grayson, felt like the storytelling possibilities was endless, and it was time to bring it to the big screen.
It's definitely a show that examines the relationships between superheroes in a way that I don't think it's been done a ton.
My mom says there's no such thing as monsters.
I used to think that. I was wrong.